Poets, writers, philosophers, and artists actually can not only be considered to be good, authentic, powerful, truthful to themselves, but they are not just any other human beings in the world that just move through everything without any deep, profound, thoughtful feelings, ideas, critical thinking, or conversations with themselves at all, but they are the ones who are absolutely capable of unconditional humility, groundedness, character, talent, skill, ability, knowledge, intelligence, at every step of the way, both with themselves as well as with others. They are capable of foundational, concrete, solid reciprocity, self respect, self knowledge, self sufficiency, as well as mutual respect and trust and authenticity in one or another. But then again, these artists who are poets, philosophers, writers, and authors are capable of all the normal human beings' shortcomings, weaknesses, insecurities, deficiencies as well in their mindset. They don't deny, refuse, or repress their problems, shortcomings, or evils, but they openly admit to these problems, or even if they don't openly shout or admit to these problems in front of everyone, but at least they are able to come to the realization and recognition of all their problems, shortcomings, and seek confrontation with the past traumas, problems, or wounds, and also come face to face with whatever other people choose or prefer to deny, refuse, or repress in themselves. But the poets, are able to bring their inward darkness to the outward light and turn that internal chaos, wounds, adversities into advantage, opportunity, benefit for not only growth, progress, learning, but also for consistency, discipline, for eventual transformation, self knowledge, self respect, and the actualization of their ambitions, the fulfillment of their ends in the world in one or another. That is how poets work. They admit to their problems. They are able to understand and realize the idea or the reality that just as the other human beings are capable of both good and evil action, behavior, endeavor, they are also capable and have the capacity for all those sorts of or all these kinds of contradictions and paradoxical combination of behaviors as well in one or another. So they recognize their productivity and counterproductivity at the same time and try to turn all the bad things which are inward to outward growth, transformation, recognition, endeavor for greatness, distinction, significance, and they achieve all that also. So they've got morality and mannerisms which other people don't always have, because the mass or the herd prioritizes not only pleasure, comfort, distraction, but also stupidity, mediocrity, conformity, obedience, arrogance at every step of the way. That's why it does not grow. But the artistic people